folks, and welcome back to Skullgirls. We did start this one on Halloween. I've been waiting for an opportunity to stream it again. This is actually the start of a new streaming block. It's not going to be a full-on block. What I'm thinking is, occasionally I'll come across games that I think are like, yeah, alright, this is good for everybody. And then some shady stuff starts happening. If it's still technically family-friendly and I can, you know, keep playing it, and I want to keep playing it, but I'm worried about, say, younger viewers who are up past their bedtimes stumbling in and accidentally watching somebody get violently skullgirled in the face. That's what Wednesdays are for. Like I said, it's not going to be every Wednesday, but like if I start a game on Monday or Friday and suddenly go, whoa, okay, maybe this isn't good for everyone, it'll get moved to Wednesdays. And they'll still go up once I'm done recording through those games and playing them. But they'll have their content warnings up front rather than at the tail end of the video descriptions. So, you know, nothing's really changing other than occasionally I'll get a Wednesday. So let's hop on in. The last time we played, we got through all of the core cast stories except for Double. So this week we're going to start with Double, and then make our way through all of the DLC characters for the story modes. Yeah. Okay, good. It's still on easy mode because we love ourselves. Double, where is she? There she is. The spookiest of the Skullgirls. Let's go.
Double!
Now, Double story is where things start getting really, really weird. So, honestly, it's probably best.
You needn't run anymore, child. The Trinity has heard your cries.
Cavern guy says, Mjork. Oh dear, that's a scary noise you're making there, my friend.
Yes. I will begin collecting candidates immediately. Ignorant children, you rebel against the Great Mother.
Let's do this in one take! Action!
So Double's whole gimmick is that she's made up of moves that the other Skullgirls almost had, but were changed for one reason or another. Or like they started on them and then someone went, wait, actually this would work better as a move. Or alternate versions of moves that Skullgirls have.
The coming of our thought continues. What is a man?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Ooh, that was crunchy. You'll also notice the Double is really, really gross. Like the grossest thing you've ever seen, probably. Oh no! She caught me. Oh! My health.
Ever closer.
Double, You are to attack Anti-Skullgirl Lab 8 and destroy as much of their research as possible.
Alright, that sounds fine to me. I don't mind. I'm a spooky nun anyway.
However, you must leave Peacock alone.
Oh. Well, that's going to cause a problem because Double just wants to punch everyone.
I cannot comply. Peacock is perhaps the most serious threat to our mission here.
Yep, there we go. Neon Nautilus. I think she's really cool. Double is pretty cool. But also, she's totally gross. It's like, there's all these things flying around. All this grossness. Neon Nautilus. Goopy flesh abomination. She sure is. My goodness gracious.
To let her live would be folly.
I command you to leave her alone. I made a promise.
I'm sorry, Marie, but Peacock's gonna get punched.
Irrelevant. Your promises mean nothing to our masters. We exist to serve them. Our plan is proceeding apace. Yes, somehow she wields your power to further her own agenda. Understood. I will continue. No, they trespass upon Reese's domain.
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
Double's other whole thing is that while she does technically work for the Skullgirl, she's much more interested in furthering the agenda of the as of yet unseen Trinity. I mean, to be fair, we do see a couple of them at the end of her story. Their designs are something, I'll tell you that. Right up the bat. Oh, you're not zoning me, you little Tex Avery child. Nice try. Dang, you're fast up close, aren't you? Oh! Also, Neon Nautilus, it is good to see you.
Time to put on a show! Action!
You did a great job there, Black Egret. Neon Nautilus. Hiya! Good afternoon, guy. Goop. Double is pretty good. Oh man, we gotta fight a cat.
Let's do this in one take! Action!
This is a bad cat.
Rolling start! Back here! Tail attack! Meow, it's...
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Tail spin!
Oh, she got me! That's no good.
You can't give up now!
And I won't.
This battle is all in the mind! Action!
Crunchy. Also, you gotta give the rest of the cast credit for, like, you know, actually facing up to fight this thing. The thing that is Double. Like, If I saw something like Double coming towards me down the street, looking for a fight, I think I would just surrender on the spot. There we go. Oh, hello, Pain Wheel.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh! Ah, she didn't like that at all. Sorry, Pain Wheel, you're my favorite, but I gotta win.
It's nothing.
Back in the habit. You would dare oppose the church.
Nah, we're just fighting Valentine for no real reason.
Quiet on the set! Action!
I summoned a bunch of little misfortune heads. That was something. I punched you.
Indeed, harvesting is behind schedule. This will be remedied.
Harvesting, that's a little spooky there.
Yes, I have captured 7 candidates. Marie will be eliminated and replaced.
Yeah, Nautilus, you're reminding her of her place, I guess? That or she betrayed us and we just didn't get to see it. Or Double was like suspicious and she's like, stop. Stop it, Valentine. I know you have
Our
agendas.
masters are displeased.
Yeah, they sure are, Marie.
Yes.
Oh. Oh, okay. That's not terrifying at all.
I have nearly cut the Medici cancer from the heart of this city. Once that is complete, I will do their bidding.
They are tired of waiting. You exist for a single purpose. As you deny your purpose, they deny your continued existence.
That's not scary at all. And then we have Marie, who's just sort of like, Double, you're getting miscellaneous body parts all over the catacombs. It's gross. I gotta clean that up with my skeleton vacuum now. Do you know how hard it's gonna be?
I will not let you stop me.
Yeah, Nautilus, what a looker!
Fight is your name. Action!
Part of me is inclined to agree, and part of me is like, I don't know, Double doesn't hit those buttons.
Know your place.
See how
You dare challenge. You dare challenge me?
Like, I love Monster as much as the next person,
No,
but I don't know, man. This just goes a little too much, even for me.
you dare challenge. Go, slave. Know your place. Make useful. See how weak you are.
Quit running away! Aw, jeez Maurice.
Your death will not be in vain.
Jeez
Try again,
Maurice.
kid.
Once more with less death on my side.
Who will our star be tonight? Showtime!
It's me, Double! Weird goo creature. La, 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 la.
No,
Quit stabbing me with dead mafia guys. Stop it.
so sure you can defeat me. No, you have
Jeez, this second phase is messing me up.
See how weak you are. No. See how weak. Don't resist.
Come on, almost got her. Almost got her.
So sure you can defeat me.
Whew! That was a little too close. I was barely alive. Anyway.
Her spirit was too strong. The skull heart couldn't properly penetrate it, so synchronization was incomplete.
Oh no, how terrible. The Skull Heart didn't get to do terrible things to everybody.
Yes, I have chosen a new host. The other candidates will be consumed.
That's not gross and weird. Ugh. Nasty. Ugh. Ugh, Double, that's gross. Double, you're really gross. Ugh. There we go. Finally, a proper screen cap for the title screen,
I
sort of.
think I'm getting the hang of this game.
And now we get to see 2 of 3 of the Trinity. Here they are. And they're certainly something.
This is a joystick, a device that fell in from the 21st century.
And as
I
you
find
can
it
see,
helps me trace the branching threads of fate on the other side.
Aeon fights with a proper fighting stick, whereas I'm just using a Xbox controller. She doesn't mess around.
A joystick? With a name like that, you'd think it'd be a bit more exciting.
Shut up, Venus.
Maybe you're doing it wrong. What if I...
Calm down, sister. You'll have your fun in due time.
Yeah, it's not your turn yet. Be patient. Also, you have a weird case of stomach mouth. So, when it's time for dinner, do you eat with the mouth on, like, your side? Or your regular mouth? Or is there, like, a mouth somewhere else that...
Girls, dinner's ready.
Oh, okay.
Stop playing and come eat before it gets cold.
1 second, Mother. I just need to save my game.
God. Good effort, guy. She eats with her hands. Not everything is finger food. I don't care. Maybe her fingers also have mouths on them? I don't know. Skullgirls is weird.
Before we go, I'll tell you this. Each branch is a history that might have been.
Which is basically how the game tells you, by the way, none of this is how it happened. Which was infuriating when this game originally came out. And it's like, are you kidding? None of these are the real path? What the heck did I just play then?
However, there is one timeline where all the threads converge, including our own.
Which drove people nuts going, which one is it? And the dev team has gone on to say that if Umbrella ever got to be playable, it would be hers. But Umbrella was never made playable, so we'll never know. Jazz hands. Good every guy. It is when you can summon mouths as you please. What? Everything being finger food? I mean, I guess.
Now that sounds like fun. I can't wait to get out of here.
Unfortunately, neither Aeon or Venus were ever made playable either. Good every guy. Venus is cute. Yeah, okay. I see you skipping over Aeon and her literal hourglass figure. Yay, more art in the gallery. Okay, and now we're getting into the DLC, which is completely uncharted territory for me. So, I have no idea what's going to happen. I think we're going to start with Squiggly because she's who the Kickstarter fund that these guys did was. She's the whole reason that they started it, and then it got funded in like a day. And the team was like, "Oh, you want some more? We can give you like 5 more." And everyone was like, "Yeah!" Anyway, it's Squiggly time.
Squiggly!
So now we're getting into
this one soon.
into some real lore. Also, the stranger has one really tiny hand. I know it's like foreshortening, but look at that tiny hand. I'm sorry. Look at it. It's so small. Also, you're not fooling anyone, stranger. That was a double voice. We know who you are. It's got a skull on it. I wouldn't trust it.
Happy birthday, Selene. Time to blow out your candles.
Oh no! Those bunny girls have no faces! Oh! That's crunchy.
Don't forget to make a wish.
Oh dear. The Mafia's terrible. Ugh.
Please, give me back my family. Roberto, Squiggly, save them all.
Who names their child Squiggly? Good every guy. Man, it's about time the Purge sequels got good. No, this is the Mafia. It's different. So Squiggly's mother made a wish on the Skull Heart and screwed over a lot of people. Hooray! Now we know.
Don't let anyone touch her, you understand? Stop anybody who gets close. Even me.
Not what I... Save them. Don't let it fall.
Squiggly!
And now we meet Leviathan, who's our weird head snake friend. And Squiggly is officially one of the cutest zombies ever. There she go! Oh!
Ow!
Thank goodness. You have awoken.
Leviathan reminds me of someone. I can't quite place it.
Leviathan? You really did stay with me.
Naturally. Though the heart of our conflict has lingered as well.
Good afternoon, guy. Voice-wise? Yeah. Actually, he kind of sounds like Traherne from Guild Wars 2. Which is just weird. It's like, no, this isn't a plant man that comes and steals your story at all. Anyway. We open to Marie causing lots of trouble.
It was her voice that called me back. Another Skullgirl has been unleashed on New Meridian.
She appears to have stopped the building from crashing into the streets below. Rather curious behavior for a Skullgirl. carnage would only swell the ranks of her undead army.
Every guy. Well, it is Liam O'Brien. I feel like I should know who that is, but I'm bad with voice actor names.
Commander Parasol, one of the Skullgirls' minions has broken formation.
Egress, do not engage. Repeat, do not engage the minions supporting the wreckage. Help evacuate the civilians. As for the stray unit...
Uh-oh.
Oh, she means us, doesn't she? I apologize in advance.
I don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
So we get to see some new stages, and I get to figure out how the heck Squiggly works. Also, we fight most people for plot reasons now. As opposed to the other story modes, where it was mostly, okay, there's like 2 or 3 people you have reasons to fight.
We did it!
I couldn't be of service.
Men, protect Commander Parasol!
Yeah, Nautilus. I was going with Grimoire Weiss.
Be careful, Egress. This one is far stronger than the others.
As you can see, she totally wiped the floor with me. With that weird dragon snake coming out of her. What is that thing?
Lorenzo, Medici! Behind you, the Skullgirl is making her move!
Look out!
Don't you dare turn your back on me! Or this empire you built on your victims' graves! I will destroy you!
Jesus, Marie's serious. I didn't realize she could chuck buildings, but there we go! Definitely guy. Amusingly, he's Zaz. Now I have to remember who Zaz is. Heck. Lost World. Oh my god, really?
Shall not escape.
Wow, that's quite her age. Anyway, poor Marie. She failed at her building throwing.
Molly, status report.
It's Boba Fett!
Debris hit the water. Some buildings were damaged, but I'd say we got lucky.
Boba Fett!
Sir, that strange minion's gone.
The Skullgirl is the primary threat. We can't waste time on a rogue minion, no matter how unusual its behavior. Egress, check for citizens that need emergency aid. After that, we're following that airship.
Why do you keep saying minion, like, capitalized? This isn't Despicable Me. Every guy. And you are correct, Neo Nautilus. He is Grimoire Weiss. I'm guessing this is RWBY, which I don't follow.
The girl is becoming stronger as she loses herself to the heart. My own abilities weren't this strong before either. The scary part is how natural it feels.
Aw, there, Squiggly.
To my shame, it appears that I cannot entirely block the Skullheart's influence.
Alright, so I think what's going on here is Leviathan must be the one that her father made the contract with. He's like the family parasite or something. So he's trying to keep Squiggly safe. But since Squiggly's undead, she is susceptible to Marie and the Skullheart.
Don't feel bad, Leviathan. We couldn't have made it this far otherwise.
Cadaverine guy. Near, actually. Oh, okay. Neo Nautilus. Yep, I already double-checked. Cadaverine guy. I'm on behind the voice actor as well. He's Yasuo. Nope! No! Don't tell me that! Why are you like this? Heck League of Legends.
I am forced to admit this is so. If not for that power, I doubt I would even be hearing your voice.
Leviathan and Squiggly learn to make the best of a bad situation.
What are you talking about? My mouth! Who would do such a thing? And why?
Jerks!
I can think of but one man.
And we aren't the only ones who want to see him pay for his crimes.
May I take the lead?
Certainly.
Cameras rolling and showtime!
Would you kindly...
Hang on a second. Sarabella, stop throwing me for a second. No, Sarabella, I have to take a picture of this Chun-Li dog. I hope I got it.
Arise.
Ready?
There's also a Guile dog. I'm distracted by these Street Fighter dogs and all of these people's random OCs here at the casino.
Over here.
No, Sarabella, I want a picture of the dog. Go away. I will fight you into this corner. There we go.
The Contiello tradition lives on.
I couldn't do it without you.
Okay.
I don't even recognize New Meridian anymore. How long was I asleep?
By asleep, do you mean dead? Because you absolutely died. Good afternoon, guy. That cat girl is cute. I didn't know Leviathan's voice actor was Eddie from Silent Hill 2. Oh my god, okay, stop. Stop. My brain can't handle it.
That I do not know, but I do know that it still reeks of the Medicis. Pardon me, miss, but what year is it?
Year? What rock did you crawl out from?
Uh-oh.
Samson.
Oh no.
Leviathan. Surprised you ain't dead yet.
How do you two know each other?
Though I'd need to ask a coroner to be sure.
Oh my god.
Are you two friends? Nice to meet you. My name is Philia.
Philia immediately. They must be friends.
Sienna Contiello. But please, call me Squiggly. The pleasure is all mine. The city's changed so much while I was gone. Tell me, do you live around here?
This is the most wholesome conversation this game has had yet. I'm sorry, I got it. This is adorable. This is the cutest thing.
No, at least I don't think so. I lost my memory, so Samson is helping me look for the skull heart to wish it back.
The skull heart?
Philia! You've gotta learn to shut your yap.
Be quiet, Samson. We're making friends here.
What is the meaning of this, Samson?
Things got complicated. It's none of your business. Never was.
Miss Philia, do you have memories from before your head was occupied by this follicular vagabond?
Leviathan. Just say hair demon, it's fine.
Huh? What do you mean?
Stay out of this, worm!
Does she seek the skull heart, or have you pushed her toward it? I won't idly watch you bring doom to another host.
Speaking of hosts, get a good look at his kid. I'd say she looks like she ditched her own funeral, but she's not dressed nice enough for it.
Samson, why are you roasting everybody today?
I beg your pardon.
Why are you picking fights? We were getting along just fine, and then you.
You don't want to make friends with the undead, kid. Can't trust them when there's a Skullgirl pulling their strings.
I mean, fair enough, but also, we were having a friendly conversation and you're a jerk.
And they seem so nice, too.
No, Philia, come on.
You selfish fool, Samson. All these centuries, yet you've learned nothing. My lady, I humbly beg your assistance in this intervention.
I like that his portrait is screaming, but all of the dialogue was relatively level-headed. It's one of my favorite things. Like, legit, actually, a favorite thing. Another favorite thing of mine is when, like, the subtitles will have, like, all this excitement, but then the character's, like, voice actor delivers it the most deadpan ever. It's wild. I love it. Yeah, Nautilus, rude. Sortable Shelf, I was not ready whatsoever. Hi. Hi, Sortable Shelf! We're finishing Skullgirls. We already did double story, so we're in the middle of Squigglies now.
Of course. My apologies in advance, Philia. For what it's worth, we will aim for the boar infesting you.
That's still hitting me in the head.
I apologize in advance.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
Sortable Shelf, you stream when things are really busy on my end. Wednesdays be like that.
Can't do it.
Don't kick me!
Now.
killed.
Ugh. I don't want a Samson hug. No thanks.
Mother, that won't do.
Arise.
Would you kindly?
Jeez. They sure are comboing me.
Dragon Fly. Not bad.
I had just noticed Squiggly only has one eye in the back of her head and it bounces back and forth. Oh! Crunched.
Don't expect much from a corpse.
You can't give up now.
Startled myself. Gosh dang it, Ozzy.
You've gone too far, Samson.
Squiggly's hair just fell off.
Showtime.
When Leviathan popped out.
That won't.
Oh lord.
Let it
Switch. You should lie down.
No, 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 no. Come on, come on, come on.
Ready?
Let it be.
What a food.
Arise. Circling.
Ah, I got Sonic the
He
Hedgehog.
won't fall. Let it be. Madame.
Not bad.
Whew.
Are you okay?
Dastard wolf.
Sorry, Philia.
If that was you being polite, I'd hate to fight you when you're mad.
And Samson is just sort of drooling, exhausted over there. That's gotta be gross. Please don't, like, ruin her shirts, Samson. Startable Shelf. A new ARMS character got revealed and has been released. All of this happens while I'm away from my computer. That's just how it is sometimes. It's like, you step away for an hour or two, you come back, and the world's on fire.
Learned a few new tricks, you old worm.
Forgive us, but far worse will befall you if you pursue the Skull Heart. I speak from experience when I say that its consequences cannot be shaken off. Surely you must know what's happening to this city.
I hate to say it, but he's got a point. It's not too late to back out, kid. What do you say?
No.
Philia, no, come on.
You can't even remember the life you're risking.
I think someone I knew got in a mess, and I'm pretty sure it's my fault. I can't walk away from that just because I don't remember what I did. Samson, you said you'd support me, no matter what choice I made.
Looks like we can't call it quits just yet.
Oh, and you look so sorry about it.
Arrogant fool! Your meddling will end only in tragedy.
Who in the world was that? He seemed rather rude and reckless.
Samson was once respectable. I even considered him a friend. But that was a long, long time ago. Even before there was a Skull Heart.
You boys are old.
I know not what he seeks to accomplish now, but it will not end well for him or that girl.
Lorenzo will have to wait. We have to get to the Skull Heart before they do. It shouldn't be too hard to find it. I can feel the Skullgirls' presence again.
I'm sorry to have dragged you into this, but I shall follow you to the end.
You already did that, remember?
It's true. Ah, death jokes.
Today's cartoons are so real.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Wow, she popped right out of the screen. Amazing. Why are we fighting Peacock? Is she just like on the way?
Ready? You should. Ready?
At least most of the fights make sense story-wise, but I don't know why we're fighting Yukon.
Let it build.
I'm sorry it had to come to this.
Nope, no reason.
Haven't you arrived promptly?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, hi, Valentine. Nice to see you. I mean, Valentine is guarding the Skull Heart, so that makes sense at least. Flatline. I was already dead. How did that happen?
Ready? Give up yet?
How did I even have a pulse free to unpulse in the first place?
I'll patch it right.
That's my question to you, Valentine. Stop! 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 Stop it! Oh jeez, I gotta get out of this corner.
Ready?
And I jump back into the corner. It's okay. It's alright. We can do this. Woo! Clutch.
Who's a good young dragon monster? Oh, yes you are. Yes you are.
Me with anything. Squiggly is me with any pet. Oh boy, are we punching Marie? Again? I didn't think we were punching Marie again. I guess we're punching Marie again.
Your parasite. It's unusual how it blocks my control. Yet your connection to the heart is strong. Through it, I can sense that you, too, seek revenge against the Medicis. And against the man that silenced you.
I believe you're a good person, but the heart's power is poison. Even when you used it to save those people, I could feel its hate growing inside you. I've seen where that hatred ends.
My mom was really spooky. The spookiest mom.
You are not immune to its corruption either. You think you can resist the Skull Heart? I can feel your will falter. Before long, its power will overwhelm you.
Marie, no! Why do we have to fight again? Gosh dang it, Marie. I don't wanna. But we gotta fight. Alright.
Seems someone will finish this job.
Quiet on the set. Action.
Madame!
Oh, that's a good one. Aerial forever! Oh, good block.
See how weak. Here's a surprise.
I don't want that surprise.
You dare challenge me? See how weak you are. Know your place. How? See this? Know your
He just sort of popped out of my eye. Alright, that's cool. Nice, whatever that was. I think that was supposed to be special. I don't know.
You dare challenge me? Make yourself useful.
In case it's not clear that I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing.
See how weak you are.
Ah, tiny skulls. Ah, big skull. Whew. Close.
It's better this way.
Think about what you are doing. Lorenzo is on the run, and his empire is vulnerable and in disarray. Don't throw away our only chance to break his grip on New Meridian.
That did not sound like an exclamation point, but okay, Marie.
I'm sorry,
Squiggly! Behind you!
Oh no, it's double!
You were given another chance, yet all you do is disappoint.
Oh! Philia!
What? Philia, you're helping us?
Yeah, we are. So can the high and mighty crap.
Thanks, Samson. It's good to know you care.
While the assistance is appreciated, your ill intentions are an entirely separate matter.
Oh, come off it, Leviathan.
We'll worry about the heart later. Let's team up and take care of this monster.
I would be delighted. But whatever you do, don't let your guard down. This foul thing is brimming with the same power as the Skull Heart.
That girl is the Medici, Squiggly. Knowing that, do you still want to ally with her? The Contiellos and the Medicis. Need I remind you how things worked out the last time your two families met?
Okay, but Philia has no memories and is mostly a nice person, so shut your mouth, whichever one of them you're talking with.
I'll let her actions speak for her, not you.
Yeah!
Come on, Samson. Let's make a good impression.
Philia's great. I love Philia.
Right on her faces.
It's good to be out.
I concur.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Not bad, would you kindly?
Surprise! The DLCs all have plot twists! Oh, thank you for assisting, Philia. That was very kind of you. I summoned her. Startable Shelf. What's the deal with Philia and Squiggly? Are they rivals? Cadaverina Guy. They're from rival families. Although Philia doesn't even know it, so like, don't even with that. Cadaverina Guy. But yeah, Philia has forgotten she's Mafia, and even though the story's still not finished, she probably won't go back to the Sortable Shelf. Oh.
Quit lollygagging!
Well, welcome to Skullgirls! It's weird. Oh, I switched to Philia by accident. That's cool. Aw, Squiggly's like tombstone is following. Oh, she popped out. We did it! I had to screenshot our victory because we were standing really cool together.
You underestimate the ruthlessness of the Medicis.
I don't know, it worked pretty well in our favor, punching you to death. Put that extra mouth away.
I'm surprised you don't recognize me. I joined your mother for her final birthday celebration. It was such a blessed day. Don't you remember it?
Hey, no turning at other people's moms. That's cheating. That is the worst birthday present you could give to anybody. A skull heart. Why would you do this?
It was all your doing!
Hardly. I merely let Lorenzo know that the Contiellos possess the heart. After that, all the trust and goodwill built up through the generations meant nothing.
Thanks for making the Mafia punch each other double.
He may not have claimed the heart, but he let the world know he came out unscathed, while the Contiellos were silenced. Even today, 14 years later, your family's fate deters others from standing against Lorenzo.
Well, we've got a time frame at least for that.
I've heard enough! Demon, I'll see you burn in hell!
Jesus, Squiggly! I'm sorry, this is a serious moment, but that subtitle, though. Okay.
You exist only to manipulate! I won't let you sway me!
Yeah, you tell her, Squiggly. Sortable Shelf. Goodness!
I'm not sure what to say. I didn't know any of this.
It's okay, Philia. You don't have to be Mafia.
It doesn't matter. What's important to know is that the heart can never bring happiness. Not for you, your friend, or anyone else. Lorenzo fought a Skullgirl before, but he never ran. Something else has hurt him. He's been weakened and he won't last.
Good afternoon, guys. Squiggly's mom is attractive. Too bad she's a goop monster at this point. I think you mean dead.
For everyone else's sake, I hope you are right. But I suppose you would be the one who would know.
Goodbye, Marie! Of course, without the Skullgirl manipulating the undead, that means...
What will you do this time, Leviathan?
Squiggly is gone. Good afternoon, guy. Goopy, dead, same thing, really. No, it's not. Anyway, goodbye, Squiggly.
It would appear we've become quite inseparable. I will remain by your side until you next awaken.
Thank you.
And that was Squiggly, yay! Oh. Oh! Hello! That's new. Here lies Sienna, Squiggly, Contiello, and Leviathan. May they rest in peace until we meet again. Sortable shelf. Sheesh, man! Yeah, Nautilus, rest in peace, guys. Alright. I'm trying to remember the order we got them in. I know it was Squiggly first. Was Big Band second? Good every guy, R.I.P. Yep, there they go. Because I kind of want to do all the serious actual stories before I do the joke stories, being Fukua and Robo Fortune. Good every guy. That feel when the eponymous Skullgirl is far from the true Big Bad and is a decent person in her own right. Good people doing bad things for good reasons. It was Squiggly, Big Band, Eliza, and Beowulf. Then that's the order we're going in. Big Band is next. Big Band is one of two male playable characters in Skullgirls, the other being Beowulf. It's Skullgirls plus Big Band and Beowulf. I guess.
Big Band!
New Meridian's a dangerous city. Even for me. Especially for me.
Nice coat. So the fun thing about Big Band is that people will use his moveset to play songs. And it's wild. It was more prevalent when the game came out, but sometimes you still see something every now and then. Because Big Band's whole thing is a lot of his parts were replaced with instruments, for lack of a better word, because Mafia. Because of course Mafia. And that's how he ended up restored. Instrument parts! Sortable shelf. Wait, what? Good every guy. Quiet. Cue internet screeching about men in a game called Skullgirls. Yeah, there was a little complaining about it, but shut up, it's still fun.
I used to be a cop, and I always tried to do the right thing. But I got one thing wrong, and it just about cost me my life.
Big Band's going to explain. Or at least we'll get
You
some
see,
flashbacks.
I thought the police were supposed to catch the bad guys.
Oh, they're masks. I like whatever or whoever this guy is though. Look at his face. Look at that little snaggletooth. It's adorable.
It doesn't work like that in New Meridian.
Oops.
My squad was on a take from the Medici Mafia.
Crap, police! Of course.
You can guess what happened next.
I think there's like a dog pigman.
They left me for dead. They thought I was gone.
Good every guy. You can pretty much assume anyone mutilated and potentially dead is the Medici family's fault. They have a higher kill rate than Marie and Brain Drain.
Turns out that I'm full of surprises. These days, I walk a different beat.
Sortable shelf. Jeez, man! Now you know why I started streaming this at 8.
The Skullgirls. They play by a whole different set of rules, and they'll keep on coming until we put an end to the source of their power. The Skull Heart. That's my job. If I can do that, we don't have to worry. For a while. To find the Skull Heart, I gotta track the Skullgirl. To track the Skullgirl, I gotta go where she'll be. Turns out this one has it in for the Medicis. This should be fun. Time to check out the River King Casino. A Medici joint lit up like a Christmas tree with theonite readings. If it's not the Skullgirl, I don't know what it is.
I'm pretty sure Big Band was rebuilt by Lab 8, who's the same lab that rebuilt Peacock. All of their, like, rebuilds are weird.
Hey, you! Big guy in the coat. Hold it!
Oh, hello, Christina V.
I can tell you're a pro, and I don't mean at gambling. What are you doing here?
Thought I'd try my luck. Maybe catch a show.
Well, too bad. The show caught you.
Oh, sick burns from the circus performer!
I have a feeling there ain't just poker chips in those pockets. Open your coat.
That won't be necessary. I've seen what I need to see. Turns out this just ain't my scene. Why don't you get back to entertaining your adoring patrons with your acrobatics? I'll see myself to the door.
I'm not stupid, buddy. I don't know what you think you're up to, but I know guys like you. And if a guy like you doesn't work for us, well, he needs a damn good reason to be here. Get it?
Cadaver Eating Guy confirms Big Band was rebuilt by Lab 8.
Girl, you don't know what you're asking for.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Y'all ready?
Airmail. You. Swing it. Two boots.
I've had worse.
Well, you
Sortable shelf. Wait, Christina V? Shantae, is that you?
Giant step. Speed roll.
On the road.
Stop. Big super retarded.
Yeah, get French horned.
Sex
That sounds nasty.
You can't strong arm this Armstrong.
Buttons. They're everywhere.
Jeez, one-man band? More like one-man army.
Even the hat is hurt. Look at him, he's like, ah, man! Cadaver Eating Guy, yes, Christina V. And Valentine is Ari from League of Legends, and Peacock is Jigs from League of Legends, and we're not talking about League of Legends! It's Skullgirls! We're not playing League of Legends on this channel ever. Tune in next week for No. No, God no.
There was a time when I cared about wasting the Medicis, but y'all moved down a few notches in my priorities. Nowadays, I'm more worried about wasting my time.
Come in. That raid is under attack. Gotta hurry. We can't hold.
Oh no!
Since the Skullgirl didn't stick around, it looks like this was a setup. Sorry, Missy, but I've got somewhere else I've gotta be. You watch your step from now on.
Startable shelf. I've never played League of Legends. If you value your sanity and your faith in humanity, don't! Startable shelf. Nor have I seen gameplay
Showed
footage
up
of
sooner
it.
than I expected, you old copycat.
Oh, we get to fight double right away. Fabulous.
Who are you supposed to be? There's only one big band. You ain't fooling nobody.
Your very existence is a symbol of humanity's arrogance. The parts of you that can still be considered alive are on borrowed time. And that time is over.
Double, you have no right to talk. You're literally Goop Monster with like 10 mouths depending on how you're feeling.
Even cloaked in your form, my superiority will be clear.
If you think you're scaring me, then you really don't know a damn thing about me. Let me teach you something.
Oh no, it's green!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime! And
Give me a giant step.
Battle of the Bands! Oh!
Hey, listen here.
Jesus! Ah, crunchy.
Let's give a big hand for Big Bang.
It's rocketed away!
You've got a lot to learn.
Every guy. It's fun, but being a team-based competitive game, people are kind of rude. The characters are good though. The characters are good. The story stuff surrounding characters is good, but the game itself and a lot of the people who play are unfortunately not so good. Which is why I stopped playing. Why it's not featuring on this channel ever. He's like, what's that? It's me!
It's showtime!
Yeah, Nautilus, I think I'll pop over to see what Ray's doing. Ta! See you later! I hope it's fun. Although Ray has been on a Danganronpa kick lately, so who knows? Although she might also be great. Who
Nice, same old song.
Oh, jeez.
I have to go now. My planet needs me.
Try again, kid.
Sorry, double shelf. I see. Bad fan base. Really bad fan base, dude. Oh my god. Alright, that's enough crying about League of Legends. I gotta get my head back in the game for the Big Band story. Jeez. Good every guy. I need to do Danganronpa too, but I have Xenoblade to do. Yeah, you and you're not focusing on games. That's on you, my dear.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
What's up? Ain't good speed. Back on me. Give me Give me Airmail.
Jeez! Come on, come on! Oh, finally! Third time's the charm.
Let's give a big hand for Big Bang.
Turtle Shelf, the worst fan base I've dealt with was Smash Bros. Love the games, but the fan base is bad. What
I
is
might be
about
made of
fighting
metal,
games?
but you're the one with the tin ear. You might try to copy my style, but you can't fake soul.
Sick burns on double! Seriously, you look like you've been burned. Please, go to a hospital? Maybe? I don't know.
The next time we fight, my hell will not be so limited.
Just leave my house, double.
Somebody got in here and trashed the place.
It was double!
And while they were doing it, somebody else kept me out. Figures. It wasn't me they wanted. It was the doc. Damn. My night just got a whole hell of a lot worse.
You do a lot of swearing. I know you're like... I know you're going for an LA Noir thing here, but... Can you chill, Big Band, please? Every guy. I think we can agree that any fan base that only likes one thing and grabs on everything else can rot. Yeah, those kind of people. Like, it's not even fan base, it's just people that are very vocal about. Let's drop this, folks.
Of course, soon enough, theirs will too. When I catch up with them. They trashed this place good. They knew what to hit and they knew how hard. They've been in a lab like this one before. And these scalpels, they ain't the docs. And they sure as hell ain't what you'd find down at New Meridian General either. That gives me some ideas.
I can't believe Valentine came in and punched our house. Whatever, you guy. I wonder what that rebreather thing is for. Presentation? I'm sure he needs it most of the time, but he can pull his face out of it to, like, smirk at you.
Time to find the Lab 8 survivors before somebody else does.
Skullgirls got my blood on the boil. Come on, boys, we're off.
Yay, it's Peacock, our favorite!
It's murder time.
Oh no.
We're returning to Lab 8 to pick up the pieces, Peacock. That's our priority.
Your guts are on the outside, but you seem very nice.
I'm with Ilian. This fight isn't over, and we need to get our hands on whatever might help.
Okay, Mr. Electric Boy.
Who cares?
They might come back, Peacock. We've got to get there first.
Those little unnecessary buttons. It's adorable.
Did you trade your brain for a beehive?
I mean, look at her. Maybe.
I get the Skullgirl. I smash the skull heart. Kerpow! After that, easy street.
Everyday guy. Those spongy hands must make for great detective work for Big Band. No fingerprints.
Not so fast.
Hey, Big Band is here to dad at Peacock, I guess.
Aw, man. Not the blowhard. Scram, beat it. Get out of here, you big mook.
Take it easy, Peacock. Stop and think.
Thinking ain't my game, brassafrass. My job is clobbering Skullgirls.
Peacock, please.
How's about you take care of the kitties while I exit stage left?
Peacock, calm the heck down.
Big talk, but you ain't ready to walk that talk.
The truck in the back is Saltco.
We'll track her down and take her out. Together.
Oh, Saxy ain't gonna let you go. Clean his clock.
Avery, come on.
Don't clown me, Peacock. I do not fool around.
Too bad, Big Bird. All I do is fool around.
Peacock, no! Sortable Shelf, please chill. Peacock has no chill, I guess. Alright, fine. I guess we're fighting.
No, you ain't misbehaving.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh my god, the shark scientist in the back! He's like, no, guys, come on! Why are you fighting? We're all Lab 8 here! Oh my god, Peacock, stop it! Really? You're being a bad child, Peacock. Like the worst. Oh my god.
You can't give up now.
Good effort, guy. Dad punch. Sorrowful Shelf. Why is she being so cruel? What did he do? Did I miss something? Peacock just really, really wants to punch the Skullgirl in the face. Because she doesn't know it's Marie yet. Since the lab got wrecked. And Big Band is like, can you chill and we can do this, like, without endangering ourselves? And Peacock's like, no! Cadaver guy. Peacock's personality was remodeled after old-timey cartoons, and so she's very single-minded in killing Marie. She probably doesn't know it's Marie yet, though, because otherwise she'd be like, wait, hang on a sec. Gotta think about it. I'm gonna go punch her anyway. But still, she would think about it first.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
You're being a bad child. Naughty children get put in the bell for their crimes. You stop this. No, 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 no!
I'm too old for this.
Everyday guy. The whole being mutilated and being modified for 2 reality-breaking tech systems probably did not help. Alright, 3rd time's the charm. Go to bed, child.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh my god, the zoning is so bad. Stop it. Ozzy, you don't need to swear. Skullgirls does it all for you.
Hit the track.
Oh my god. Sword myself. I like Big Man's voice. Good effort, guy. He's got a great voice actor. Peacock zoning is annoying. It really bugs people. Yeah, it's bugging me. Especially with how slow and heavy Big Band is. Like, this is the worst matchup ever. But it's Blood, so it's not like I can do anything about it.
Well, you
Hey, listen here.
Alright, I'm not letting you go anywhere, child. Sorry.
Well, you
Quit going places, child. Ooh, thank goodness.
Too much TV is bad for you, kid.
You pack a wallop for an old guy, but you can't stop this tune.
I just did. Calm down. JM Durden. That's the point of zoning. It's supposed to be annoying. I know, but it's extra annoying when you're bad at fighting games and you're playing one of the slowest, heaviest characters. Thank you for your thoughtful insight, though. Good effort, guy. Biggest tip I can probably give is don't jump unless you see Lenny in the car, just because it's fast and Big Band is slow enough in the air. It's alright, we finally got through it. The other strategy is just don't let Peacock go anywhere. Just keep her in a corner. Put her in timeout and wallop. Good effort, guy. I've pissed off so many people with zoning characters in fighting games. It's great. No, it's not great. Stop that. Stop it. Eh.
Oh, Tommy!
Oh, no.
Excuse me?
damn, she's gone.
You just let her, like, sucker punch, you stupid.
That fool is gonna get herself killed. If she can't even take me out, no way she's ready to face off against a Skullgirl. And if I can't stop her, Dr. Avian's work goes down the drain. Ain't no way I'm gonna allow that. Especially not now. Sorry, but I've gotta go after her.
Swordable Shelf. Excuse me? Peacock. Well, I mean, I lost, but let me sucker punch you with this 2-ton cartoon man.
Don't worry about us. You take care of Peacock. We'll head back to the lab.
His name is Stanley! Thank you, Stanley!
The doc didn't make it out. So now I've got to track down Peacock, the Skullgirl, and his killer. I'd say I was earning my pension tonight, but somehow I don't think Lab 8 offers a retirement plan.
I like to think we offer other benefits.
Oh, Stanley, are you about to get corny?
Ain't that right? Later, wifin.
Be careful, Ben. Come back to us in one piece.
Good effort, you guys. Stanley is great.
What is it about tonight? I can't swing a dead knee without hitting an alley full of weirdos.
Ah! Get it, because she's a cat.
And looky here, a Medici Tin Man out for a stroll, right next to a body of water conveniently placed for dumping his sorry corpse, too.
Oh, no. We're going to try and explain we're not Medici, but she's not going to care.
Good thing this one looks like he'll sink. It's time to get some revenge for the Fishbone Gang.
Misfortune, no.
You're messing with the wrong man, lady.
We'll see about that.
Oh, my God.
I'm all there is of the most real.
Quiet on the set. Action.
Two moves.
All right. I get it. You're fast.
Been through work.
Black and blue.
stay in this corner, Misfortune. Thanks. Whew. Much easier than Peacock.
Better augmented than segmented.
Better augmented than segmented. Alright, we gotta explain ourselves this time?
Fortune, hold it. This is my old partner.
Oh my god! It's that guy from the end of Misfortune's story. Amazing.
Now he tells me.
You beat him up without asking questions.
If you wouldn't run off on your own.
Yeah, see? This is your fault.
Sorry, Ben. She's with me. A little flaky, but she gets the job done in the end. She's helping me do some recon.
You used to cuff him, not cuddle.
She's helping me with a case, Ben. I need all the help I can get. Things are crazy these days, so you don't need me to tell you that.
You can say that again. The Skullgirl got some help that knows a bit too much about the ASG operation. The lab got tossed, and Avian's dead.
Ashley, I was looking for you. Things are going to hell around here, but I'll spare you the song and dance. It sounds like you've got much bigger problems, my friend.
I'm looking for somebody who uses heavy-duty scalpels. Someone who knows their way around a lab, too. And if it's who I think it is, there ain't an aspirin big enough to dent my headaches tonight.
Say no more. Get on with your search, big man. If you want my advice, head downtown. There's some shady goings-on that smell like Skullgirl.
Thanks, Irvin. You've been very helpful.
And don't worry about me, all right? I'm no rookie. I can handle one dismembered small-timer.
Just don't let her out of your sight. And if you get him killed, lady, I'll be back to separate your head from your shoulders. Permanently.
Oh, officer, I'm as innocent as a kitten.
You just tried to beat me up and throw me in the river. Don't give me that garbage.
Do I look stupid?
Well...
Oh my god!
Can it?
Big Man was having none of that. Oh, we're back at the building throwing. I guess there's...
What in the hell was that?
I'm guessing there's stronger continuity between all the DLC stories then.
The Skullgirl has revealed herself, and her attention is fixed elsewhere. She may have destroyed Lab 8, but she now has found a more fitting target for her wrath. Join me.
Sword will shell. Help! This game has savages! Gosh dang!
I want to see New Meridian cleaned up, but not like this. Damn!
This is the perfect opportunity. While her attention is fixed on keeping that tower aloft, she is vulnerable. We must strike immediately and decisively.
Hey, Brain Drain, why are you here? You're with a different lab.
You will engage the Skullgirl with Painwheel. The Skullgirl will not be able to retaliate, and should be no match for a coordinated assault from 2 ASG units.
Also, what is your sprite even doing?
No dice. Do you know how many people will die if we do it your way and she drops the tower? We've got her in our sights now. It's only a matter of time before we take her down. We can do it without the collateral damage.
That's fair.
That is of no consequence. The only thing that matters is destroying her before her power further awakens.
Brain Drain, no.
You know, if I couldn't see your big damn brain, I'd be asking myself if you even had one.
Jeez.
This is your response after you cost us Avian?
I didn't cost nothing. It was your rogue nurse, dude. Cadaver eating guy. The look of someone in way over their head. It sure was.
The only miscalculation I've made is in attempting to work with another soft-hearted fool from Lab 8. Avian, at least, served the cause by creating weapons to battle the Skullgirls. Even if those weapons have obvious flaws, mine are not so weak. Painwheel, it falls to you. Go now. Attack the Skullgirl.
Nope, I don't think so.
If we must go through you, then that is what we will do. Painwheel, destroy this defective tool, and do it quickly. You must pursue the Skullgirl before we lose our chance.
Stop ordering me.
Do it. Now.
Cadaver eating guy. Brain Drain's superpower is mind screwiness and pretty much being a hallucination, so he's just astral projecting over here. Alright, I guess we're fighting Painwheel.
When the word of law falls, pick it up and hold it higher.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Good effort, you guys. Yes, actually.
Speak low.
I like that we can see Marie in the back holding the building still. She's like, ah! I'm gonna throw this at somebody! Alright, hopefully this will be not too bad. Looks like we're doing alright so far, but this game has surprised me before. Oh! Okay, we did fine.
We have come to terms. See you, Space Cowboy.
You should have defeated a relic such as this one easily. I saw to that. But I can sense your resistance, Painwheel.
Stop being mean to Painwheel.
I had thought you would be the perfect vessel, but sadly, you yet require refinement. You wasted my efforts. Return to Lab Zero immediately, or reprogramming.
No! You're not my dad!
I will expect you shortly. Obey my command or suffer the consequences. I will tolerate no further disappointment.
Good effort, you guy. Marie's the Dragon Ball Z episode from the outside. Sortable shelf. Whenever I hear the name Marie, I think of Splatoon. Mommy! It's not that Marie, though.
You don't have to listen to him, girl.
Big Band is just everyone's dad, I guess.
Who are you?
I'm just another anti-Skullgirls soldier. The difference is nobody tells me what to do. And if you let us help you, it could be the same for you. While that knucklehead was running his mouth, I called a friend, Leduc. He'll be here soon, and he'll take you somewhere safe.
They've done some terrible things to her. You want me to take her back to Lab 8's crew?
Yep. Ilium will know what to do.
Painwheel gets adopted by a bunch of other lab experiments. This is the best ending ever.
What are you going to do?
Well, for Painwheel. We still have to fight the Skullgirl.
Me? I've got to track down the other one before she gets herself killed. And now I know where she'll be.
Painwheel gets a family! Yay!
Another Lab 8 loser. Makes 3 for 1 today. First, that fool Avian.
So Peacock is here. Thanks.
More like was. You're a bit late, I'm afraid. Maria's made short work of her, as Double and I will of you.
I see how it is. You knocked off the dock while your shifty pal Double, nice name there, real clever, kept me busy.
And now I will defeat you on my terms, not yours.
That's nice, Double.
A nurse and a nun. You ever read your own job descriptions? I'll buy you a paper so you can check the classifieds. It's cheap and you might learn something.
Oh my god.
The only one who's going to learn a lesson is you. You'll feel a little sting, and then you won't feel anything at all.
Sick burns all around. Sick burns and badass posts. Apologies for swearing, but this game is already doing plenty of it.
Think so? I'm not so sure. You don't seem like much without your squad. The Last Hope has a lot to answer for. Where are they?
Gone. Though I keep their mementos with me. I can schedule an appointment if you want to meet them. In fact, I have an opening right now.
Mementos? How sweet. Since it looks like you turned traitor in exchange for your life, that's when you hooked up with your churchy friend, right?
I saw an opportunity and I took it. We all run out of luck one day. Like you did all those years ago. Like you did just now.
Are we gonna fight?
Never trouble another soul.
Are we going to fight? Okay, we're gonna fight. Enough banter, I guess. I think that's my favorite of his intro animations.
Let's rock!
Don't even try. I'll catch it. Damn.
Stay down.
Ready for your stops?
Start.
She just went flying. Alright, your turn.
On the ropes.
Same old song.
Off to space. Startable shelf. It's alright, I don't swear at all, but I'm desensitized to it at this point. Yeah, there's a lot of it going around. I try to keep it to a minimum on streams, but Big Band has already decided to break that rule 300 times, approximately, so...
I sure hope Peacock isn't dead. I'd whoop you either way, but I'll enjoy it more if I'm not distracted by rage.
You mean Patricia? No, I did not kill her. I could not. But for the sake of destroying the ones who abused us, I was forced to deal with her.
So what, is she in a corner?
And now you have to deal with me.
Don't you mean us, Big Blag?
Oh, she's helping now.
Peacock?
the puff, though. His cheeks are just... He looks like a hamster.
The one and only.
Patricia? You intend to battle me again?
That first go-round was just a warm-up, old pal. Now that I got my backup band, it's time to jam.
You both want the Medicis to pay. Why then must you fight me?
The Medicis are run-of-the-mill street trash. But you, there's no bigger threat than a Skullgirl on the loose. Nothing personal, but these days I have just one job, to stop your heart from beating.
Turns out we got hired by the same employer. We ain't too picky, but what can you do? Business is booming. Why, you ask? It's Skullgirls season!
I thought it was Wabbit season.
Once, at the orphanage, you tried to save me. But I won't hold back this time.
That's why I gotta do this, Marie. You're losing control.
Then come, if you dare.
Oh boy, it's time to punch Marie again. Marie always gets punched. Welcome to Skullgirls. Just punching Marie over and over and over and over and over and... Oh, we're starting as Peacock.
Cameras rolling and showtime!
But it's okay because we can summon Big Man. Yeah! Oh, I switched to it. I thought that was just a summon, but no, I switched. That's fair. I know there's a way to actually switch on purpose, but I'm just slamming buttons. Ow! Marie, we used to be friends and whatnot. Oh, crunch. It's alright, we got a whole second member. I guess she didn't like the little horn in the face. It's fine. I think that's my favorite attack. It's just beep 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 beep. Alright, you can't grab Marie. You cannot grab Marie at all. Oh, crunched.
Don't resist. Put to good use.
You can't give up now!
Once more into breach.
Go easy on ya.
Patricia.
Beat 'em up, guys! Action!
You're down. Go boom!
Out of
All yours.
Stop. I gotta blow.
My turn.
Take your place. No. See how weak you are.
Ow! I was trying to run.
See how weak you
Ow!
are. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me.
Alright. Oh, crunched.
All yours.
Oh dear, Peacock's about to get crunched. Yep, there she goes. That's alright, Big Man recovered a bit. Ah! Really, Marie? You're just rude. You're just the rudest person in this whole game. You and your 7,000 skeletons. I refuse to get crunched by tiny skeleton heads. Okay, big skeleton head.
Is this how the story ends?
Once more.
Don't think I'll go easy on ya.
You shouldn't be here.
Let's do this in one take. Action!
Know your place. Know your place. You dare challenge me. You dare challenge me. You dare challenge me.
Back on.
Alright, let's let Peacock recover a bit. No. Bring him back. Bring him back. There we go.
Take your place. So sure you can defeat me.
Let me get in there.
Stop. Let's go, partner.
Oh, no, 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 no. Peacock will just die immediately. Yeah, she's gone. And she came in for an assist, and she still died. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, thank goodness.
The world is full of obvious things. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for my greatest hit.
Ah, puns.
Every time you destroy this vessel, another will appear.
Yeah, I know, but you know.
There is no purpose to your actions. I shall always return.
Alright, but, you know, the world is safe for a little while, and that's worth something.
So what?
Startable shield. That was so close. Dear goodness. Goodness gracious. Aw, Peacock's like on his shoulder. That's the cutest.
Not bad, Big Ben. You did good, I guess. It's not like these cuckoos. Hey!
You'll have your day. You just have to live long enough to see it. Getting beat by the Skullgirl was just a reality check. The next one is gonna hurt even worse. It might even kill you. If you want to survive it, you better learn your lesson and learn it good.
I ain't a big fan of reality, Pops. The lessons put me to sleep. Give me cartoons any day.
Peacock, please.
Sometimes you gotta be taught your limitations the hard way. The good news is that you don't have to face reality alone.
Yeah, you have a family of weird lab friends. By the way, we adopted Painwheel. She's your sister now. Okay, pretty guy. Thank God Marie ran out of skeletons.
Truth is, you never stop learning. I got a refresher today, too. Painwheel and Peacock, and others like them, need somebody to keep them on track. Might as well be me, right?
Yeah!
I'm not dumb enough to think this is a happy ending. Ain't no such thing. The nun, the nurse, and the Skullgirl ain't the only shadows falling on New Meridian. We're gonna need those girls if we don't want to lose the last of the light. Seeing the Skullgirl trash my city and kill my comrades? Taking her down wasn't for revenge, but it felt good just the same. This city and me, we've been through a lot. New Meridian. It's not what it used to be, but neither am I.
They're just chilling together, though. Look how cute this is. This is adorable.
Yo, Bandcamp, you ever think about publishing your stories? We could call them Defective Comics.
Peacock plays.
Nah, I don't want to steal the spotlight from you. We wouldn't even have to change the title.
Wow.
Hey, wait a minute.
It took her a second. Okay, Big Man was tricky. I didn't. He ain't for me. Alrighty. I've heard and read some things about Eliza, so strap yourselves in. The story's gonna get gross and terrible and horrible and nasty.
Eliza!
She does look great, though. Like, oh my goodness. But I know some things. Some terrible things. Ugh. I like her guards. Sortable shelf. Oh gosh.
Lorenzo, are you there, darling? It's been such a long time. What's the special occasion?
As you can see, Eliza dresses like the average Shantae character.
Welcome, Eliza. I'll be speaking on my father's behalf tonight.
Why is Vitaly in shadow? Usually that means Double is replacing them.
Forgive me for being terse, but as you may realize, our business has two pressing problems.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You were just trying to be weird, even though we've already played through Cerebella's story. Okay.
You've heard about the latest Skullgirl, I presume?
A little. As much as anyone else. You're doing such a good job keeping her victims under wraps, dear. All I know is it's like poor Selene all over again. You have my sympathies, but I don't do funerals.
That brings us to our second problem. The racket you're running.
Uh-oh.
You think we didn't know? You've been skimming from all those blood drives, Eliza. There's no bigger sin than stealing from charity. Now, imagine if the public found out.
So you're jumping at the chance to blackmail me. It doesn't pay to underestimate your partners, does it, darling?
Sortable shelf. What was the point of that? We already know him from Cerebella's story.
I take it you're not asking for a song.
We both have our secrets to protect. I believe these two problems share one solution. You.
Do you expect me to hunt the Skullgirl? Honey, I'm sorry, but that's just not my scene. My place is on the stage.
Don't underestimate us. We know damn well what you're capable of. You have a knack for tracking blood, just like we do for talent. Of course, we wouldn't send you out alone.
That's where I come in.
Oh, hello, Christina. I mean, Cerebella. Cadaverine guy. Eliza's had no part in the story outside of a background element, so it's like her stepping dramatically in.
Cerebella here will ensure that everything goes smoothly.
You can count on me. And don't worry, Vitaly. We'll nab that cat if we see her, too.
That's my girl. As for you, Eliza, if you fail, we're going to have a conversation neither of us wants.
Kill her! Kill her and bring me her heart, or you are finished in this town. Do you hear me? I will ruin you!
Sortable shelf. Oh, hi, Shantae. No, it's Cerebella. Totally different.
Oh, Lorenzo. I hardly recognized you. You've grown so distinguished. At least now I can see why you're so desperate.
You want to see desperate? Desperate is when I rip out your skeleton and see if it's more useful to me than you are!
Calm down, old man. Lordy. Cadaverine guy. Oh, okay, Risky Boots, get out of my chat.
You should hurry before it comes to that.
Oh, hey. Black Dahlia, you're just here to be threatening.
Forget the blood scandal. Your fans would be in mourning.
Oh.
The Medicis are breathing down our necks, but all they send along is this little girl? Is this supposed to be a joke?
His name is Albus.
The Skullgirl must have made quite a dent in their numbers if they're forced to recruit from the circus.
Horace and Albus. I love this. Startle Shelf. What is up with the savages? I don't know, man. Welcome to Skullgirls. Nobody even likes each other.
Vitelli could have sent anyone. I'm all it takes. You'll learn that the hard way if you aren't careful.
I'm gonna punch a bird!
That living weapon of yours may be a powerhouse in a hat, but that strength never belonged to you.
What are you talking about? It's not that different from you and your parasite.
Hush, hun. I'm impressed that you aren't completely in the dark, but I'm more interested in getting this job over with.
Ma'am, I believe that we may have found our first lead.
Thanks, Horace.
Too right. Something smells of the grave, that's for sure.
Cadaverity guy. Just to note that this man is threatening a woman who's probably got a longer history than his entire family, has a parasite that lets her use blood magic and can control her skeleton independently, and controls a far bigger conspiracy than he is.
Come, we have work to do.
Oh, yes.
I can't believe we got in a fight with the princess of all people. We must look like a pair of hooligans.
No, Squiggly, you're adorable. You're no hooligan.
If she turned out anything like her father, I would not worry about it.
Oh my god, Leviathan, please.
Besides, it was entirely her fault for lumping us in with those mindless, slouching zombies. You would think royalty would recognize the value of proper posture.
Cadaverity guy. Albus has great hair.
My. I thought all the dead were under the control of the Skullgirl. Yet you two don't seem to be.
Finally, someone who pays attention.
We're not under her control. Thankfully, she's nowhere near either.
What is this, some kind of ventriloquist act? The girl's mouth ain't even moving.
Shut up, Albus.
Trust me, I've seen better. Why are we even listening to this girl anyway? Time's a wasting.
Wait a second. I thought you looked familiar. You're Eliza, aren't you? I've loved your singing since I was a little girl. And you still look as beautiful as you did then.
There's a reason for that.
Oh, that's so flattering of you, Sugar. You are quite famous yourself. But I'm more interested in whether your friend remembers me.
By the way, yeah, Eliza is basically just the skeleton, which is also her parasite, Sekhmet.
Sekhmet? That means... It can't be. You should be dead.
Whoa, are you nuts? You're gonna blow your cover.
Oh, don't worry. He's known me for a long time, sweetie. Leviathan, I know we've had our differences, but I must know if I can count on your support in these troubled times.
Startle Shelf is just, what?
Surely you've thought of reclaiming your rightful place as a Theon, just as I have. Or has the proud serpent I knew been reduced to a worm, digging his way through a rotten apple?
I guess there's a parasite hierarchy?
My place is with those who share my ideals. Together we protect what we can. That has always been where I take my pride.
And look where pride has led you. My life, on the other hand, has been rosy.
Only by hiding your true nature. But I can see that it has re-emerged. Whatever purpose has awakened you, you must be stopped.
Oh dear.
Someone who knows Our Lady, but not well enough to stay out of her way.
That's cute. Time for your return trip to the underworld, worm.
Sortable Shelf. Alright, now I'm just lost. Oh, don't worry. Me too.
Leviathan, who in the world are these people?
The diva you so admire is nothing more than a blood-drenched idol. In our time, she called herself Neferu, but we knew her as the Crimson Scourge. The others, mere lackeys.
Cadaverity guy, which part? Yeah, you know how Leviathan is a parasite that attaches to Squiggly, and Samson is a parasite that attaches to Philia? Basically, Sekhmet is the same thing, except she's taken over Eliza's entire skeleton, and basically uses blood magic as a cover to make herself look human. Yeah, that's about right. And she has a long and storied history with Levy here, I guess, that we're not privy to, but we get bits and pieces. Basically, she's bad news, and I hate to tell y'all, but we're playing as the worst villain in this entire game, actually, right now. More or less.
Hey, wait up! No one has called me that in ages. It brings back such beautiful memories.
It is past time for us to catch up, Leviathan. It's been far too long.
Elvis, Horace, I shouldn't be long.
Yes, Barney. Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime. Just a moment.
Good effort, guy. Eliza's pure evil. She's just not as bad as Lorenzo and Vitali. I don't know, I think she might be worse given her ending. Which you'll all see! Sortable Shelf, Sonic Adventure 2, Dark Story.
Fight!
Step of rock!
Oh! Oh, I popped out! I didn't even do that on purpose!
Oh no! That's my key double! Chaos vanish! Thanks! Dragon
Oh, Christina B's here now. It's fine. There we go. Sortable Shelf. And I have to go for a bit. Alright, see you in a bit, dude.
You really thought you could win, Leviathan? You've picked up some tricks, but still. It's a miracle you're moving at all, attached to that dead weight.
Don't be rude to Squiggly. She's a perfectly nice Squiggly.
I don't think we can beat them.
Patience, my lady. For now, we must exercise discretion and withdraw.
You ain't going nowhere, dead meat.
How does she move like that? She ain't that fast.
From what I could see, she and that parasite appeared to be moving you.
A talent I didn't know they had, and one that could be useful if Leviathan understood who to serve.
Her portrait just slid away!
Try and remember that you're not the one in charge here, lady.
I can assure you that interaction was strictly professional. Besides, you were the one who suspected them, dear.
It was pretty obvious you wanted to catch up with your little buddy there. Your drama is not my drama. Understand?
Oh, we're getting a fight.
I think this one needs to learn some manners.
Don't mind her, Horace. We were all that young once. In fact, she's a surprising amount of fun. It's already been such an eventful evening. Elvis, the scent of blood is in the air. Start the car.
You got it, boss.
Man, what a dump. Why are we out here? This is the last place we'd find the Skullgirl.
Because I smell something delectable. An aromatic trail of blood from one who should be but a mummy by now.
Sortable Shelf is back. Great, you didn't even miss any fighting.
Well, all I smell is fish. And all I see is a crappy-looking Dagonian restaurant.
Probably because that stupid hat blocks your view. Not like you know good food when you see it anyway.
Oh, hi, Miss Fortune.
It's the cat burglar Vitali wants. Eliza, we've got to grab her.
Ha! Cat burglar because she's a cat.
Hey, you! You better hand over the life gem you stole from us.
Finders keepers. Aren't five-finger discounts the Medici way?
Life gem? Great Osiris! Of all the stories, that was Lorenzo's secret? And now he's lost it to a thief? How funny! Tell me, Is that the seasoning that makes your blood so piquant? I'm just aching to get a draw. May Bastet forgive me.
You're being weird about this, Eliza.
I don't think so, crazy cat lady. All you're getting is hospital food.
And now we get to fight Misfortune. Okay, apparently my throat decided to heck up right there. Mid-sentence. Rude.
Forbidden fruit is the most tempting.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh, hi, Sarabella.
Tight knuckle! Oh yeah, you're right!
So if it's a cat skeleton versus a cat person, it's a cat fight. Ah, she bit me.
Victory looks good on me.
Oh, nice outfit.
I guess it's a cat-eat-cat world.
Sort of a shelf. So does Sarabella realize that she's helping someone that's pure evil? Good every guy. Sarabella's intelligence score is not her highest stat. No, it really isn't. She's a leg breaker for the Mafia and she doesn't even know it. No, she doesn't recognize it. It's sad.
I forgot how sweet the hunt was. I feel more alive than I have in years. Oh, boys. Can you help me wrap up my leftovers? I'll be taking her to go.
Let me out! Your trunk is for your junk, not me!
Oh, we ain't letting the cat out of this doggy bag.
Sort of a
That
shelf.
takes care of that. I wonder how they'll get the gem out of her.
I'd worry about myself if I were you. The life gem is a forgotten myth, and your boss will want to keep it that way.
Uh-oh.
Watch it! I have the life that I do now because of Vitaly. You don't know a thing about the Medici.
Your employers maintain a generous image, but if you knew the things they'll do for a profit...
Oh, but we're here. Excellent. Why are we at your place?
Sort of a shelf. So she's like Knuckles then. Fair enough. Except Knuckles doesn't have to deal with strange blood-wielding skeleton parasites. Mostly just weird water creatures on Dr. Eggman constantly.
Oh dear. Did you really think I'd hand over a scrumptious little treat like her to that withered-up old fool, Lorenzo?
Not really. I sort of thought you might double-cross us.
Well, at least you saw that.
Oh my. It looks like you're a better judge of character than I thought. I did consider going along with Vitaly's game when he twisted my arm, but sitting on the sidelines, never to taste the thrill of victory? Pathetic. I'm keeping my cute new drinking fountain, but don't worry, Skullgirl or no, your friends won't be around to miss her.
There's no way I'll let you do this! I've been waiting for an excuse to shut you up.
Same here, clown. Let's go.
You'll regret crossing paths with the Crimson Scourge.
Sarabella, dear, I fear our duet ends here.
Watch
and
learn.
The gorilla fate is yearning. Action!
I say solar arc. Chaos solar arc.
An offering to Renina Tech.
Oh, gross.
Charging through.
Ice.
Soiled.
Ice. Solar arc.
Cruising by.
Ice.
Oh, a perfect even.
Victory looks good on me.
Unfortunately, this means Sarabella's basically dead.
Beaten me, but you can't beat the entire Medici family.
Sadly, they don't talk about me in the history books. But if you saw my resume, you'd know I was overqualified for that little job.
Just try it. You're nobody. Just some nut job with a parasite.
That lack of perspective is something I'll have to fix about the world.
Well, Cerebel's dead.
Well, I'll not miss her.
I do so love blood fresh from the source. There's no comparison, even after tasting that of an immortal.
Anyway, now you all know why I was saying this was the worst and most gross story. This story, from what I've read, is basically Eliza kills everyone.
I wonder what the blood of a Skullgirl tastes like.
Yeah, that's an appropriate face, Sortable.
It would be easier to let her keep tearing at the Medici. But I'm not in this to let opportunities slip by. Not when I could claim her heart. Now, it's time to find her. All this blood in the air makes me nostalgic. I couldn't ask for a better invitation.
Sortable shelf. Skullgirls genocide run. Basically, that's Eliza's mode. Just everyone dies. Rocks fall, everyone dies, Eliza drinks her blood. Except if you're misfortune, and then you just sort of bleed forever. And ever, and ever, and ever. It's bad. Could have any guy. Eliza is basically Dio.
Yeah, I always feel so cozy in places like this. I don't know. There's just something homey about the atmosphere.
I just don't get you two sometimes.
Who's there?
Oh no.
That depends. Do you take confessions?
Neferu.
Oh, yeah, Samson knows.
So Leviathan wasn't just fooling. You should be dead. You deserve to be dead.
I'd just like to reiterate, Sekhmet / Eliza is so bad that Samson and Leviathan agree on something.
But it ain't all bad. I did always dream about being the cause.
Samson, after so long, I was hoping you had a change of heart.
But it must be fate that we met tonight of all nights. Help me teach these cattle who their gods are again.
You're the reason they hate us. The reason Delilah had to die. You're the one who ruined everything we had.
So you say, but Delilah is in the distant past. Either way, she'd be only a memory by now.
Could have any guy. That said, Eliza's pretty darn good at what she does. She goes on a list of really good villains. Sortable shelf. Wow, this really is serious.
You could have an eternal queen, yet you cling to that phantom.
Now is not the time.
So, question. Do I need to understand any of this? All I got was she's evil.
Philia says what we're all thinking.
Got it in one, kid. Back in the day, her schemes just about trashed the whole damn world. Knowing this broad, the only reason she's here now is that she's gonna do it again using the Skull Heart.
Humankind twists the facts of our lives into fairy tales. We grace them with our power as their champions, and they call us parasites, or reduce our brethren to mere tools. I'm just taking what has always belonged to us, dear.
I know you're one self-obsessed piece of work, but things only turned out that way because of you. And no matter how you pretty it up, you're still talking about wrecking the world and enslaving people.
I think I'm in over my head, but... Samson, we've got to stop her!
Well, Philia's dead.
Ain't happening, love.
Step away from Madame Eliza.
How amusing. Do you really think you can stop me, child?
Let's gauge your worth as Samson's host.
Join me, Samson, or become a relic of the past.
Quiet on the set! Showtime!
Oh, okay. Oh, my eyeballs came like right out of my face.
Now, don't struggle. Bye. Soil! Ice! Chaos
Sortable shelf, R.I.P. Yeah.
Good on me.
Yeah, there she goes. Philia's about to die. I told y'all this was the worst mode.
Predictable. She is not half the vessel Delilah was. And even Delilah was unworthy of you. The years have been cruel to you. But there's still time. Think about what you could become. Consider what I will achieve. With or without you.
No, stop!
Not now, kid. Not now. We've been beat. We gotta regroup. I know her. She ain't gonna wish on the heart. So the one thing we got is time.
I'm kind of surprised Philia's still alive, but okay. I honestly expected her to get crunched. But okay. Run, Philia, run! I know I'm playing as the bad guy, but run, Philia, run! Run!
Odd. The scent ends here, and this place is dry as a bone.
Don't go chewing on anything, Albus.
It's you who'd be on the menu, bird brain?
Oh my god.
It makes no difference. The power coursing through that heart is all that I need. I must thank the Medicis for sending me this way.
You work for Lorenzo Medici?
We had a fleeting association. It's over.
Jeffrey, you guys gonna go grab the mail and says, have fun murdering everyone. Thanks!
His stink won't wash off so quickly. This chamber is lined with the corpses of Medici scum. I welcome a chance to add another.
Girl, you are making a mess you can't clean up. You should have stuck to housework, love.
No. Her overconfidence only makes my job easier.
I hope your lapdog knows he will be buried with his owner.
Alright, it's time to punch Marie. Once again. Frightening murderous tendencies aside, Eliza's really fun to play.
Yourself shall betray you!
Time to put on a show! Action!
Solar Arc! Run! Solar Arc!
Also, the faces are really good. The faces she makes are excellent. Like, oh my god.
Go now! Connect match! Know your place! You dare challenge me?
Cut you down!
Jesus, come on. We gotta beat Marie. We have to beat Marie. Everyone can beat Marie. Oh, no, we're dead.
Try again, kid.
It can't end here.
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
Don't resist.
Solar Arc!
Be afraid. Go for it. Be afraid. Go for it. Be afraid. Take your pick.
I wish blocking was more reliable.
Vanish! So fail now! Wedge! Solar Arc! Got them!
Woo, finally.
I could go for a dip right
Oh, nice swimsuit, I guess. Sorrel Shelf.
No blood at all. Just more bone.
She's not a kid. No one in this game is a kid. Surprise, everyone's actually a billion years old.
Skullheart, you should have chosen a livelier host.
I've found you.
Oh.
What?
Even Eliza is shocked.
The Crimson Scourge.
Oh, even the Skullheart doesn't like us. That's how bad this is.
Boss, are you alright?
Betrayer! You alone shall never be forgiven.
Oh, hello, Double. You're looking lovely today.
Keep it away from Eliza.
What is that thing?
It was you! You murdered them!
Again. I'd like to repeat. Nobody likes, not even Double. Not even the Skullheart. This is how bad Eliza is. Oh my lord.
Aeon Venus, you killed my daughters! You destroyed my kingdom!
Queen Lamia? Whatever it is, it carries her grudge. Before this thing pulls itself together, I need to find a way out. But how? I see now.
Sortable Shelf. This is really serious.
You never should have let me reach this place. Come on, boys.
Let's just bleed all over everything.
What? Through that?
You want to take your chances up here?
There we go. Here comes Double. Everything down here looks squishy. Oh, everything down here is squishy.
Much better.
Feeling alright after your bloodbath there?
You see? Everything that belongs to you was always destined to be mine.
All you've done is trap yourself in my world. Your suffering will be unending. Trace remains.
I think not. I'm the one in my element here. Shadow of a queen. It reminds me of that Pharaoh's blood. Perhaps not as rich, but I have more than I need. Far more.
Darling, you are not ready for what you are about to face.
Who will our star be tonight? Showtime!
Well, this looks...
Grind you in the dirt.
Gross.
Barging through.
And the music is so quiet and subdued. It's terrifying. I say, still playing. But Double is serious too. Everything in this level is gross. Well, alright, we ended it fast.
I could go for a dip right about now. Lamia, it is time to join your daughters. If it weren't consumed by a vendetta, the Skullheart could have been useful to me.
Poor Albus, his face though. He's like, oh god, what's happening? Sortable Shelf. I'm getting tons of Undertale genocide vibes. Oh, this is worse.
But like the ghost that haunts it, it no longer matters.
This is not over. No matter how long you avoid death, there will come a reckoning.
And you are done clinging to this world.
I think you dropped your
Come, my
Albus there.
servants. It is time to retire. Relax. and to plan.
Settle one of your old rivalries, ma'am?
You could say that. It's ancient history. Whoever she was, well, it hardly makes a difference now.
Good enough for me. All I need to know is that it's party time!
Alright, Albus. You're clearly not the smart one.
Eventually, the Medici will realize I don't have the heart. Before that happens, I could use that delicious cat to lure Lorenzo out. Or...
That time's over, Neferu! Time to dry you out!
Oh dear.
There is no way we will remain idle as you spin your web once again. We've come to put an end to your machinations.
Guys, you just absorbed a ton of blood energy. This is a bad idea.
I expected you two to show up. Though this is perhaps sooner than I had anticipated. Let me guess. The corpse doesn't have much time left.
This won't take long. It's 4 against 2.
Don't we count?
No.
I don't think they care about us, friend.
Yeah, you guys aren't playable. Go away.
I admire your resolve, but you must know the true strength of a Theon lies in the bond with their avatar.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That being the case, it's more like 4 against 1. But think a little before you mistake that for an advantage.
All you are is a monster from the inside out! You are strong and scary, but Samson is strong too, and I can handle scary!
Oh, Philia. You're not the player character. You're going to die.
Only a perfect fool could fail to recognize the face of divinity.
Join me, Samson.
Get out of here!
Relic of the past.
It all depends on your skill. Action!
That's it. This is rockin' too. Like, oh my goodness.
Step abroad.
Nah, you can only get so far from your body when you're the skeleton. Makes sense. One down, one to go. Turtle shell. Oh! Oh, indeed. Oh, there they go.
Victory looks good on me.
Squiggly! No! Leviathan. Philia. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Squiggly. You tried your best, but Eliza was the one with the player controller.
You fought better than I expected. But death is the fate of all mortals. Albus, take her to the crypt. If the Skull Heart returns, she will awaken. A crude alarm we can make use of.
I'll find her a guest room. It'll be cramped, but those chambers have a certain old world charm.
As for you, Philia, Samson deserves a better host. One who can help him see the world more clearly.
Oh dear.
Don't you touch her!
I don't believe you're in any position to do a thing about it. But for now, we'll let you keep him company until we find someone more suitable.
Ugh, gross.
As much as I enjoy these games, their scale is far too small. It is time for a new kingdom and a new age. This world so badly needs a wake-up call.
Shall I prepare the car?
No, I'll be going out on my own tonight.
Oh dear. Oh. Oh.
Civilization has made so many advances, but some problems are eternal. A strong leader is always required. I will remind them who stands at its apex.
Oh dear.
I'm going to put on a show for the whole world. And as usual, the Medici will supply me the stage.
God, this whole ending is just DeviantArt. I'm sorry.
Bathe in my glory.
Ugh. Okay, that was Eliza. What?
Were you not told? This is not over.
I think this is the first time Maria's come back after getting crunched to death. And then we don't even get to play it. Zoe Payne. Eliza, best girl. Eliza, worst girl. Ugh. Terrifying. Anyway, let's wind down with Beowulf. His story's goofy as heck.
Beowulf!
That's what I know.
The hero that did the impossible. The man that defeated a monster. He rallied a nation at war.
Sortable shelf. What? Wait! No, I'm sorry. We don't get to do that fight, apparently. That's just a to be continued. Also, Zoe, hello, welcome. We're doing Beowulf now.
There was a time when everyone could say, I know Beowulf. During the Grand War, the people of the Canopy Kingdom were gripped with a terrible fear of the race of savage giants known as the Giggans. They were unstoppable. Then came Beowulf. He defeated the brutal Giggan warrior Grendel in a no-holds-barred exhibition match as the nation watched. Seeing her son defeated, Grendel's mother was consumed by rage and lashed out. But our hero didn't flinch. The hag went down. That day, Beowulf became a legend. It wasn't long before Wolfomania was running wild.
Zoe says, hi there.
Beowulf, the champion of a nation. A natural entertainer, remembered for his wolf pack of fans, and for action figures the Canopy Kingdom's little boys couldn't live without. But when the war ended, the patriotic spirit that fueled that adoration for Beowulf began to fade. After he left the ring, he was stuck with bit parts in cheap action flicks, game shows, and even infomercials. He didn't go out with a growl, but with a whimper. As the bad wolf man on the popular kids show, Annie of the Stars, Beowulf disappeared from the public eye. How long has it been since anybody's heard that famous howl?
Shut up, TV. I still got the howl. And I got the noise complaints to prove it.
Oh, hi, Beowulf.
Those were the good old days, right? High five, buddy. Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Oh, Beowulf.
We interrupt Canopy Kingdom Celebrity Crash Out for a breaking report. The Skullgirl has reappeared. Sightings have been confirmed in downtown New Meridian and Maplecrest.
Also, why the heck were you watching a documentary of yourself? Oh!
Ow! A little late. Wait a sec. Did you slap me, bro? Not cool. Sister, you gotta help me. This thing is possessed.
What? No, that's the worst person you could go to!
Is that the arm of a Giggan?
What does it look like? Quick, do an exorcism or something.
You should rid yourself of it, child. The dead are under the Skullgirls' control now.
Is this what Double sounds like when she's not being Double?
Hey, I earned this trophy fair and square. She can't have it. Finally, stupid thing calmed down.
Beowulf, please put on some pants.
You have been given a second chance. Renounce it. Be not prideful.
Damn right I'm proud. I'm gonna kick some Skullgirl butt.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Double. You weirdo.
I knew all you little wolves out there couldn't forget your main man. He's back to protect the pack. The Skullgirl's gonna regret treading on wolf territory.
Hey, champ. You sure you're ready for this? It's been years since you got in the ring. I might be too much for you to handle.
Oh, hello, Christina V.
How am I doing? I can't believe I get to help out with your comeback.
Good, good. You're doing fine. Looks like we both got something to prove. Are you ready, Wolfpack? 'Cause I am! It's time! It's time! It's Wolf time!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
So Beowulf is basically professional wrestling the character.
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be. That little demonstration should put any doubts about my comeback to rest.
Sort of Michelle. Why does double sound normal? Was that double? Also, hello again, Shantae. No, it's Christina V, TM. I mean, Sarabella, yes. And yeah, that was double. The eyes are a dead giveaway, or an undead giveaway.
That's just what I'll do to the Skullgirl, too!
Oh.
You okay?
Don't worry about me, big guy. It's usually worse than this.
Sarabella's a good sport.
How'd you like your first headliner? You taste blood out there, babe? You smell the crowd? They're hungry for more. They're dying for the wolf. Forget that no-name you just dropped on the mat. Even Grendel is ancient history. You're back.
It's like the last few years never even happened. I'm so glad we're back in business together, bro. I am so pumped!
Good, good. This is just the beginning. Zane McDougal is gonna take you all the way this time. I promise. Before too long, you'll be taking on the whole world's enemy, the Skullgirl, in front of the cameras.
This train don't stop!
Not this time.
Jesus.
But first things first. The town's in an uproar, right? Because of the Skullgirl. The populace is... how can I put this? They're hugging their teddy bears and crying. You can hear them out there, crying in fear. And do you know why?
I don't! Tell me why!
I'll tell you why. It's because there are so many freaks on the streets. The Skullgirl shows up, everything goes all wobbly, and the characters come popping out of the woodwork. We need someone to put them back in the woodwork. Do you think you could be a carpenter for me, Beowulf?
Alright, a little water went down the wrong way, but I think I'm fine.
Don't you worry, man. My entire body's a hammer.
Right. Right. Look, it's all set up. You don't have to worry about a thing. The cameras will capture your brave battle on behalf of the little people. Can you do that for me?
I can be a hero!
I'll be right back. I'll leave y'all with this beautiful, beautiful frame of Beowulf. Sortable shelf. Right after I said that, something came up, and I had to go for a bit again. No worries, dude. I'll be back in a sec. I need to actually stop coughing and refill my drink. Skullgirls takes a surprising amount of stress on the throat. I'm surprised. But yeah, back in a sec. Zoe says, so, lovely weather we're having. I'm back, by the way. Hello.
You wanna be a hero? Go and get him!
I love the way you think, man. Always one step ahead.
Who are you? You can't stop me!
That's right! The wolf is here to put a stop to... Wait a second. Hey, you, guy. Roll camera. This is gonna be epic.
Beowulf, please.
What's he talking about?
No idea.
You think you can make a fool out of me? Get out of my way!
Swordwell Shelf. The weather isn't the greatest on my end, unfortunately. It's alright over here. A little humid. Let's speed up Pinwheel.
Finally! The wolf has come back to Little Innsmouth!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Zoe says it's boring out here, and I love it. Awesome. Glad you're enjoying Bye, Pinwheel.
Have a nice day.
Swordwell Shelf, did you get into some sort of coughing fit? Some water just went down the wrong pipe.
Back. You can't make me!
I'm good.
She's gone. Man, Zane wasn't kidding about the freak show. That fight was one big highlight reel. Remember, the tape goes to Zane McDougal. Write it down, would you, buddy?
We only deliver what's on our menu.
Don't you worry, babe. It's all part of the Beowulf comeback story. A big, beautiful story. Good old Zane's gonna make you look your best.
Swordwell Shelf. To Zoe, I'm glad you're enjoying the weather. It's not raining where I am, but it's wet and really dark.
Zane? What are you doing here?
Oh, don't sweat it. I saw everything. You did good here today, kid. Real good. Come to my office tomorrow. We'll talk about your next match.
Who's there?
Oh, how amusing. I was looking for my wayward project, and I find instead a famous fool. You must be the one who beat her.
I beat somebody. Or something. Screamed a lot. That who you mean?
She clearly isn't ready if she lost to you.
Sick burns all around.
But it's survival of the fittest. This city is a proving ground after all.
I just want to clean up New Meridian. The Skullgirl's out there somewhere, and I am gonna find her.
You plan to fight the Skullgirl? I've decided that it's your turn. Let's test you out.
Finally! The wolf has come back to New Meridian!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Zoe, poor Beowulf. Swordwell Shelf.
Right
Goodness.
You win.
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be.
You sure are, dude.
I must have more strength than you bargained on.
I didn't expect this. You can actually wield that Gigan's arm like a weapon.
I don't think I even pulled it out during that fight.
I've picked up a few tricks since I beat him.
You beat a Gigan? Don't make me laugh. I lived that war, little man. You posed for the crowds, but you never once visited the battlefield. Alone, against a Gigan warrior at full strength, you'd never stand a chance. Then again, your ignorance may be staggering, but that has its uses too.
Who are you calling ignorant? You just got schooled by the wolf.
And it was a lesson about not wasting my time. Sadly, I can see that you haven't learned anything at all. I must be going, Beowulf. Good luck with your career.
Okay, bye then, Valentine. That was a little weird.
Do you have any clue what's really going on around here?
Oh, hi, Annie of the Stars, who was almost playable, but then wasn't.
You want something, kid?
Maybe you're dumber than I thought. Annie, Girl of the Stars, remember?
Sortable shelf. Okay then. Yeah, that Valentine encounter just sort of happened.
Whoa, crazy! Man, you look just like the Annie I used to work with. I can tell the difference, though. It's the hair.
No, that's the Annie.
Look, Beowulf, you're messing with things you don't understand. This isn't a show. It isn't a wrestling match. It's real, and you'll die. Stay away from the Skullgirl.
Hey! Wrestling is real!
Beowulf, no!
If my hunch is right, whoever's behind your latest stunt is way worse than a crooked agent. You were already set up once. Don't be fooled again.
What are you talking about?
The Gigan? You're telling me you didn't notice?
Oh, no, not you two. Kids these days.
Beowulf, it's time to grow up. Open your eyes. Stop fooling yourself and stop fighting for somebody you can't trust.
And I can trust you. See you later, Annie. If that's even your name.
Well, she tried.
You aren't kidding about the weirdos, Zane. Wish I could wrestle some of the guys from back in the day.
It's the Skullgirls' influence. It brings them out.
Out of the woodwork, right. You said that.
I thought you wanted to be New Meridian's #1. Times change, my friend. You've got to keep up. Forget the old days. You're complaining to me while your fans are howling for the wolf.
Zoe, I've never seen his story before, and now I feel kind of bad for him.
But the stuff I've been hearing...
Nonsense. Forget it. You know how people get. They just want to tear you down. They know you're onto something. Think about your career. Your wolf pack is back. Who cares about the rest?
That's a dangerous way to think, Zane.
You know, you're right. The wolf is back.
Which is good, because I have another little problem. I mean, another opportunity lined up.
Oh dear.
I need you at the River King Casino PDQ. I set up a match with a freak called Big Ben. You can't miss him. Big as a house, with a trench coat draped over the mess.
Zane, you're sounding suspicious.
There he is. Hey, you! You ready to go?
Are you talking to me?
The two guys in the game are going to fight. The only two.
Damn right I am! The wolf is about to howl!
What does that even mean?
It means it's time for you to prepare yourself for a legendary beatdown!
Why is a washed-up TV wrestler getting in my way? You hit hard times and now you're Medici muscle?
Hey! What are you calling washed up?
God. Sortable shelf. Oh, hi, Big Band.
But that reminds me. Yo, camera girl. Make sure you capture that sweet, sweet moment when I slam him right into the ground!
I'm just here for the catering.
Hi, Minette. You're here again.
To be the man, I'm gonna be Big Ben!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
The Street Fighter dogs are back!
Watch Symbol!
Oh, Symbol, right in the face. Oh, right in the face again. Ow! You're real fond of those symbols, aren't you?
Don't move! Made it so.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Oh, God, the horn! Oh!
Good game. Peace out.
There he goes. He just
You've got
away.
a lot to learn.
All right, we can do this though.
Step on board the train!
This is true love we're making. Action!
What? You ship it? I mean, I wasn't aware that was a thing, but people will ship whatever, I suppose. This is a little unconventional, but I guess I can see it. Yeah, get a chair to the face.
Somebody else sound a bell. Wolfpack, this is for you! Did you get that? The part where I said, this is for you? Because they liked it.
I knew it. While I was wasting time with you, they got to Avian.
What was that all about?
Oops. Zoe, it could be cute. Sortable shelf. Welcome to Skullgirls, I guess.
You got there. That new?
You done good, kid. You done good. I got your next match lined up. You would not believe who you're fighting. I mean, you will literally not believe it.
So who is it?
That would ruin the surprise.
Oh no.
I'm sick of surprises. Who was that guy I just fought anyway? No camera crews in sight, and now this guy is accusing me of being a Medici thug?
Beowulf, Bonnie, baby cakes. Haven't you heard of hidden cameras? Look, you pay me to do the thinking here. You pay me to set up your fights, then you fight. Remember? That's how the whole agent thing works.
Maybe, but this whole thing is weird, Zane. Even for wrestling.
Weird sells, baby. When you see how pumped up the crowd is for your next match, well, it's gonna take you further than you've ever been.
Oh, Lord.
You think so?
Yeah. Remember Grendel? Forget Grendel. This match is going to leave that fossil in the dust. We are talking huge. We are talking massive. We are talking a surprise the size of New Meridian itself.
I don't know. I ain't so sure you can pull it off.
Leave it in my hands. That's all I'm asking here, my little wolf. Leave everything in my hands.
Oh, dear. Who are we fighting?
Are you ready, Wolfpack? Are you ready to howl?
Yeah, they sure are.
I fought hard to make it back. And tonight, we've got a surprise for you. I've agreed to a mystery match for you. I'm doing it all for you out there in New Meridian. Playing to the crowd, just like always. And they're eating it up. How nice for you, Beowulf.
Oh my god, it's me!
Who are you supposed to be? I'd ask you the same question. By now, you can't pretend you don't know the fight was rigged, that Grendel was drugged, that you're no hero.
Gasp!
Think back to the day, Beowulf. Grendel's elderly mother, sobbing over her dead son, put up more of a fight than he did, didn't she? If you say so. Strange, isn't it, that an elderly woman would be harder to best than a warrior in his prime?
Zoe says, I gotta hop off and study, but I followed you. Have a good night. Alright, you take care, and thank you for stopping in. Sortable shelf is once again. What? Yep, surprise.
The only way to rile up the people was to show that the Giggins could be beaten. It was a setup. The one time the Medicis worked with the government. It came off perfectly.
Sortable shelf. I think I'm done trying to understand what's going on. No, okay, so the wrestling match they mentioned at the beginning of Beowulf's story, basically, it was rigged in his favor so that he would win. That's all that is about.
No. You know it's true, Beowulf.
And Beowulf is shocked.
It's time to hang up your chair. Apologize to the crowd and leave the ring.
Also, we're talking to Double because, of course, we are.
That ain't gonna happen. This is my house. Right or wrong, nobody leaves this ring without a fight. There's only room for one.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
I said
Wow, okay! You ain't messing around! Can you stop for like 2 seconds? Oh my god, really? Well, I got an achievement for breaking out of a combo, but I still got crunched.
Everything I say is a catchphrase.
Try again, kid.
Yeah, we're trying again.
Finally, the wolf has come back to New Meridian.
Quiet on the set. Action.
Dogstar press.
Oh,
sweet.
Oh, the bites.
Made it so. The gates.
Oh, I don't think so, buddy.
Only 2.
Get crunched!
I'm the wildest there is, was, and ever will be.
Man.
That's what I thought. As if that proves a thing. You'll regret this soon enough. Regrets? I got plenty. But they're between me and Grendel. You don't get to say a damn thing about the subject. Well, now get out of the ring. What that fraud said, it might be true. I think Grendel probably was drugged that day. I didn't know. I just found out. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll make it up to you all. I'll make it up to everyone. Even Grendel. Tonight, I promise you the biggest match of my career. And that was pathetic. So I'll make a new promise to you right now. I'm going to take on the Skullgirl. You hear me, New Meridian? I'm gonna take her down!
Beowulf lets everything escalate immediately.
That's right!
I saw your declaration in the ring. Quite bold.
Damn right! I had enough of the runaround. I'm ready to fight the Skullgirl.
You are a fool. But this, I never expected you would attempt it. You have slipped the leash. With those words, your fate is sealed.
You're not sounding like a wrestling agent anymore.
What the hell has gotten into you, man?
And yet, you still bark. All I needed was for you to defeat the opponents I selected. Everything would have worked out. For both of us. But now you mean to bite the hand that feeds you. What use is a dog that turns on its master? It is time to put you down.
Oh,
You're insane!
Oh!
I'm afraid you are mistaken, Beowulf.
Oh! Double! I didn't see you hiding inside of my manager.
You're the one who is in.
Oh! She made a pun. She punned at us. Oh no! Everyone else who wasn't allowed to be playable.
I beat some of these guys. And now they're down here? Who the heck are you?
Also some playables, but lots of unplayables.
Poor lost soul, don't you recognize me? These inferior beings dare get in our way, and rot sealed their fate. This is the road you have chosen, and so you shall join them. You should have listened to me. Alas, I see now that you never would. It is the folly of men to be strong-headed fools. And now it's too late for you!
Double is the worst wrestling manager I've ever had.
7 pounds of folded steel and sex appeal.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Why are we down here? Quick question.
Lone boot.
Oh wait, we got eaten by monsters, right?
Sweet. Lone boot. Sweet. Sweet hammer.
Gross. There's probably guts and Beowulf's beautiful hair now. Wow.
This business gets ugly enough without you.
Oh, okay. We beat her pretty fast. All right.
Yeah, I beat you. Wait. Is the rest of this place you too? Because I can beat that too. The Wolfman laying a smack down on some seriously gross walls. Squishy floor. Ew.
Even Beowulf thinks this is gross.
Get used to the decor. You're not leaving.
I've still got my chair. Don't forget the chair. It's called hurting for a reason, baby.
Perhaps you might consider using it for its intended purpose. And sit, boy. I can make you much less comfortable. My patience for you won't last.
Sortable Shelf is like, what? Look, it's a wrestling story. It's gonna be weird.
Take it, Beowulf!
And then Annie pops in and frees everyone. Because wrestling, I guess. Alright, cool. Okay, even I'm not sure what's happening now.
What did I tell you? And did you listen? Nope, not Beowulf.
Now, look.
No more arguing. There's no way you stop the shapeshifter. That must have been her domain. She'll find her way here any second. And the Skullgirl is above us too. We have to get everyone out of here.
Above us?
Oh no. No, 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 no. Do not get any more stupid ideas.
It's too late. He already has 3.
Look, Annie, I know I screwed up. I just loved being the hero. Now everybody's saying that I never was one. If that's true, I have a duty to make it right, don't I? I promised all those people up there that I was gonna take down the Skullgirl, right? I better do it. For them. For Grendel. Now might be our only chance.
You're not going to listen to me, are you?
I'm sorry, Annie, but Beowulf is Beowulf.
Afraid not.
Fine. You do what you want. Go and get yourself killed. Can't say I didn't try.
Thanks, Annie. Oh, buddy. Feels like you're itching for a fight, too. Or is that the Skullgirl calling? Up there.
Alright. At least this is going to end normally with us punching Marie. Jeez.
Ironic. You plan to fight me. With that, a corpse's arm.
I thought you and the dead were best buds. Seems appropriate.
You comprehend nothing. I have only sympathy for Grendel. You exploited him during the war, and even now, you still do.
You're right. I know the truth now. It wasn't a fair fight. But Grendel, he's my partner now. Has been for years. That's why I'm gonna make things right. By taking you down. Maybe after that, the big guy can rest in peace.
Is that supposed to make you feel better about what you did? A hollow sentiment. In truth, you fight for glory. But you have picked the wrong fight this time. You will find only the grave.
Okay, Marie, but you're not the player character, so actually I'm going to win. Oh boy, it's time to fight Marie! But in the context of real wrestling!
The Skullgirls is my baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Oh! Make yourself useful. No, you.
Thanks for bringing me closer. Oh.
Cheerio. See how weak you are. Dare challenge me.
Come on, Beowulf. You can do this. You're not a fool. Okay, well you are, but...
See how weak you are. You dare challenge me.
Thanks, I hate it! Good Aphrodite guy is back. Welcome back. I can't use Beowulf. And I've gotta.
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
Let go of me! Circle shell. Thanks, I hate it! It's the new phrase. Thanks, I hate it.
See how weak you are. Here's a surprise.
I don't want it!
You dare challenge me? Know your place.
Jesus!
See how weak you are. I'll sweep you up later.
You can't give up now!
I don't know, announcer man. I'm getting tired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Thanks. I hate that one too.
See how weak you are. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? Stop them. No,
Ow! Out of my way, Tiny Skulls! I hate it! I hate you so much! Tiny Skulls. No, no, no! I'm so close!
Try again, kid.
you had your chance to escape. Now,
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
stop my
Bree, I'm getting real sick of you.
You dare challenge me? See how weak you dare challenge me? You dare challenge me?
Oh my god.
Don't resist. I'll sweep you up later.
Is this how the story ends?
Join me, army.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
No, you don't!
See how weak you are.
I said no, you don't!
You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't.
Ow!
See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? You dare challenge me? Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them. No, you don't. You dare challenge. Know your place. Stop them
again, kid.
I've beaten you on worse characters, and I'm gonna beat you now. Piece of garbage.
You are already dead.
Cameras rolling and showtime!
See how weak you are. Know your place. Know your place.
Brought me closer. Thanks so much, miss.
See how weak you are. See how weak you are. Know your place.
No, not again.
The winner is
You've got a lot to learn.
I'll sweep you up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Missile!
Rise from your grave. Be afraid.
Sweet! Drop! Hey, take a run!
Be afraid. So sure you can defeat it. Here's a surprise.
Watch it!
Dare challenge. Know your place. Know your I can put you to good use.
Try again, kid.
The Medici will fall.
Let's do this in one take. Action!
Make yourself You dare challenge me? So sure you can defeat me. No, I'm so sure you can defeat me.
Only two.
No, you can't. You dare challenge me. See how weak you are. You will make a fine slave.
Is this how the story ends?
This isn't ending until she does.
None ungenerate or dare to speak loud.
Everybody warmed up? Showtime!
Know your place. You dare challenge me? Know your place.
Thanks for bringing me closer.
Stop them. Know your place. Know your place. See how weak you are. You dare challenge me? I can put you to good use.
You can't give up now!
I'll suck the life out of you.
Ladies
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
That's cool.
Know your place. Know your place. See how we do.
Wolf,
Know your place. See how we do. Dare challenge. I'm in control.
Try again, kid.
I'll sweep you up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Know your place. See how we do. Make yourself useful. See how we do. See how we do. Know your place. See the error in your ways.
Is this how the story ends?
Prepare to get swept up.
Quiet on the set! Action!
Don't resist. Go for it.
120 or time drive!
Make yourself useful. Out of line. Don't be afraid.
Miss.
You dare challenge. Know your place. I'll sweep you up later.
You can't give up now!
You can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Don't resist.
Hold this for a minute! 120 or time drive! Miss.
You dare challenge me?
That was gigantic! One hit.
See how we do. You dare challenge me?
Sweet.
No. You dare challenge me? So sure you can defeat me. You will make a fine slave.
Is this how the story ends? Ladies and gentlemen, it's showtime!
Be afraid.
120 or Python! Layla, hurry!
Take it.
Terry! Loader! Sweet! Missile!
See how you
What? Right here! Gigantic arm!
serve your new master.
Missile!
Not this time, Marie!
Everything I say is a catchphrase!
You were stronger than I anticipated. Almost strong enough. But much of your strength is borrowed. I can take that advantage away from you, and I will turn it against you.
Sort of a shelf. Spite! Another one for Spite. Uh-oh. Oh!
Damn! Things can't get worse than this! Foolish Beowulf! Become food for the dragon!
Jesus.
Tag team? Harsh. Guess I set that one up.
Galaxy!
Oh, thanks, Annie. Get over pretty guy. The champ! Woo, woo, woo! Portable shelf. Good luck. Good job on getting through that. Thanks, man.
Your fights with me, shapeshifter!
Thanks, Annie.
Don't bother looking at Starshine. This is your end.
Said double, smiling with like 6 different mouths.
Just like old times. You get used and abused, but I stumble my way into the hero role. Grindel. Forget the past. Let us settle this as warriors!
Alright, as long as you're not like Marie.
Huh?
The Skull Heart! Beowulf, smash it!
This one's for Grendel!
Oh, I didn't even have to fight him. Okay, thank goodness for that.
Over! Monster!
I'll see you again, child.
And then Skullgirls became an anime.
Hope you can rest in peace, big guy. Or this piece if you can, anyway. It's over.
For a while, anyway. Sucks, but the fight never really ends, no matter how long I go on.
Man, it's really hitting me now. You are the same Annie I knew back in the day. That stuff, that's real.
You finally got it. See, that's kind of my thing. This is what I do. The show? It's almost funny. The writers make up stories based on the folktales that came down through the generations. The same ones that are based on my actual life.
Okay, so, I'm just gonna sum up Annie for you. Basically, I think it was that her parents got hold of the Skull Heart and wished for her to live, like, forever and to, like, not age, or it was something like that. And so, Annie's mind and soul may grow up, but her body never will. Also, her eye is missing because the stuffed bunny she carries around is actually a parasite. It gives her some additional magical shebang. Annie doesn't have a playable story mode, but she came close, alright.
It's kind of weird playing yourself on television, isn't it?
I hear that.
You would, wouldn't you? You know, Beowulf, I misjudged you. You're kind of an idiot, but not a bad guy.
Aw, thanks.
In fact, You remind me of somebody I used to know years ago. Somebody who helped me when I needed it. You know, that isn't a half-bad idea.
Right on. You lost me.
Beowulf speaks for us all.
Well, let's just say that when it comes to my show, what I want goes. It's more popular than ever, and so am I. What do you say to coming back?
As the Bad Wolfman?
No way. You may not be cut from the same cloth as me, but you should at least get a chance to play a hero on TV. I think you've earned it.
Bless.
You might be a schmuck, but you helped me find my way to the heart of this little problem.
Literally, and then you hit it with a chair. Ha!
With my strength and your green hair, we make an unbeatable team!
Close enough.
Get him, Beowulf!
This show doesn't make any sense. Who is that idiot? Didn't he used to be a bad guy?
He had a redemption arc, Peacock, it's fine.
Who cares? As long as there are sweet, sweet toys!
Avery, please.
What the heck are you guys talking about?
Hooray! Alright, so, Robo Fortune and Fukua are jokes anyways, so... I don't know, I think that's me done with Skullgirls. That's it, that's the end. We're already going over time anyway. Thanks everyone for popping in this evening. If you guys enjoyed me, getting my butt kicked over and over and over by the Skullgirl, please consider donating to my Patreon. There's a RoboCap shaped button under the streaming window. Actually, it's no longer stuffed away in the info tab if Twitch's updates are to be believed. It's right there. It's adorable. You should consider it. If you donate $5 a month, you actually get to vote on which game I draw a piece of art for, and Skullgirls is actually in the running. Once again, thank you all so much for coming. I hope to see you all on Friday for something new. And take care of yourselves out there. Have a good rest of your evenings. Good night.